What's going on, gang? What's up? What's up, man? Yeah, out here on this beautiful day, working, doing what we do best. But I thought about something today. Thought about why is the turnover rate for trucking so high? Which is, I think the turnover rate is like 90%, which is crazy, right? Because they always talking about it's a driver shortage, whatever. Yeah, but see a lot of drivers, man. They leave school, they come on the road, and they don't even last 30 days. They quit. Why is that? We're going to figure it out. We're going to talk about it right now. We're going to start with number one. So I came up with 9 reasons why drivers quit so fast. My bag is, my camera's moving and shaking. I'm getting unloaded. But yo, number one, I think number one is the most obvious, and that's money. You know, a lot of these people, these dudes, females, whatever, they get in the truck. Yo, I'm going to make a whole bunch of money. I want to get rich and, I'm going to do good for myself. Yeah, you will eventually, but not out the gate. Now, I can tell you, when I started driving over the road, I had a local job. Left the local job, went over the road to Warner Harbor. I started driving for Warner, right? No lie. I think my biggest check with Warner was like $500. And yo, I was gone weeks at a time. And no cap, I quit within the first, let's just say 3 weeks. And then I went back because nobody would hire me. So I had to go back for like another 3-4 months. And within that time, I never really made no more than like $500 or $600. Now, granted, that was, I don't want to say a long time ago because I ain't old, but it was every bit of 15 plus years ago. So yeah, number one is definitely money. Number two is a rough one too, man. Loneliness. Yo, it gets lonely out here on this road, man. Especially if you ain't used to being by yourself. Yo, it could be rough, man. It starts to mess with you. You know what I mean? It messes with you mentally. Then on top of that, you're stuck in this little behind truck. That's definitely a big one, man. A lot of people don't know how to handle that, which is understandable. That was number two. Number three, this happened to me before. You get a shitty ass dispatcher. All right? So guess what? You jump in the truck. You really don't know much about trucking. You want to see the open road. You want to make money. But your dispatcher is trash. And when I say trash, imagine this, man. It's Friday, right? You don't want to do no 34. You don't want to sit around the truck stop all weekend. Nah, let me strike out. Give me a long load on Friday. Keep me busy through the weekend. You know what I mean? I know that happened to me. I had dispatcher, man, every Friday I would sit till Monday. Nah, this ain't it. So guess what? I thought that was the way trucking was. Okay, this is it. Nah, this ain't for me. But nah, you just gotta build that relationship with that dispatcher. You know what I mean? If you and that dispatcher ain't getting along, hey yo, listen, nah, I need somebody else. Let the company know that you need a different dispatcher. You know what I mean? They gotta respect it. It happened to me. That shit sucks. I promise you. That was number three. Number four, too much driving. I don't think people really understand how much driving is involved in being a truck driver. You know what I mean? It could be a lot, man. It really can. I feel like you got to be built for it. If you don't like driving a car at home, yo, don't come on here thinking you're gonna be a truck driver, because that shit ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. Number five is tough too, man. If you got kids, right? If you got kids and you used to being at home with your kids every day, picking your kids up from school, you know what I mean, hanging out. Yo, listen, I love it. That's the kind of dad I am. That's the kind of person I am. But in this trucking, especially over the road, you're gonna lose that. You know what I mean? It's gonna be hard. You know, like when I first started trucking, I had no kids. So it was easy for me. I was going. Yo, now that I got older and I got a child, I don't think I could run the road like that, man. Knowing that my child is at home and I don't get to see my child every day takes a toll on people, man. It really does. It's a rough one. Number six is another one, man. If you're in a relationship, let's say you got a girl or you married, you know what I mean? Like, trucking does not help it. Especially if you're going for weeks at a time, does not help it. Yo, y'all gonna start to argue. She gonna want you home. You gonna tell her you on your way home. Then the dispatcher gonna send you somewhere else. That's part of that relationship with that dispatcher, right? Dispatcher gonna send you somewhere else. It takes a toll, man. It really does. You gotta have a strong-minded woman, you know what I mean, on your team if you're gonna be out here on the road, man. You really do. Because if you don't, it'll never work. It ain't gonna work. Yo, that was number 6. Number 7, right? Number 7. This one was kind of rough for me. From going and working like a regular 9 to 5, like I said, I worked a local job first, so I had a 9 to 5, right? So I knew I was getting off at X amount of time. But this one is the work hours. Because guess what? One day you might work, you might run during the daytime. That's cool. You might run during the daytime. You ain't got a problem with that, right? And then the following week, oh, you running all nights. Yo, do you understand what it's like running between like 5 o'clock and 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning? That shit is rough, man. And a lot of people are not built for that. You know, me personally, I'm not a nighttime runner. I'm not. I can do it every now and then. You know what I mean? I can. I never forget, man, I was leased to Landstar. And we had an Averitt account. And y'all Landstar dudes listening, y'all know what I'm talking about. And it was, I swore, man, one summer I ran nothing but nights, right? And it's rough for me because I can't sleep during the day. I can't. But I had to do what I had to do. Anyway, that was number 7, right? Number 8, the way the company treats you. A lot of these major companies, Swift, Warner, JB, England, yo, you just a number, man. You're a truck number. That's all you are, right? And a lot of times people take that shit personally, right? It's a business, all right? These major companies, they're not trying to build no relationship with you. No, they just want that freight move. You know what I mean? A lot of people take it personal. Oh, yo, they don't respect me. They don't show no appreciation. No, they're not going to. No, all they're worried about is getting that freight moved. That's it. Nothing else, nothing less. All right? And the last one, man, too much work. And when I say too much work, cannot handle the workload. Prime example, at Warner. Yo, they put me on a dedicated account, the Dollar General. Everybody know about the Dollar General account. Let me tell you something. Tough. Because guess what? I used to drive all night, get to the store, wake up first thing in the morning. I'm unloading this truck. Yo, we unloaded dog food, bleach, all of this shit, right? Not to mention, in the summertime, the back of that trailer be like 130, 40 degrees, no cap, right? And then guess what? After you bust that store down and you unload, you got to go to the next store, all right? Not cut out, man. A lot of people ain't cut out for it. Nope. But guess what? Warner don't care. They just want that shit delivered. That's it. So look, man, that's my top 9 things on why drivers quit or why they don't last long, you know, in this industry. And yo, if you thinking about becoming a truck driver, think about it, man. Make sure you can handle all of this, man. It get lonely out here, man. If you got kids, make sure you can do it. You know what I mean? Don't think you're gonna come out here and get rich, because you're not. I tell people, look at trucking like a college, man, like going to college. You got to put in your work, right? You got to put in them first 4 years, right? And then guess what? You're going to graduate, then you're going to go into your professional or whatever your field. You're going to start making money. It's the same thing in trucking, man. Don't think you're finna go to school, jump out of school, and just start to make money. No, you're not, man. You got to work your way to the top. That's how it goes. That's just anything else in life. It's the same way. But my 9 top things, man. Let me know what y'all think. Till next time, please be safe. Keep it between the lines. If it don't look right, it's not right. All right? Y'all take it easy, gang.